Think it's important for you to know, just for a forewarning, that there is really a lot of things that you're going to learn that you never knew. I need to take more pics to send you more. How long do you want to read tonight? Let me know when you're caught up, then I'll take pics of the next one and send it, and that will give you a break. The next one starts with a lawsuit against perverted justice.
Where's the evidence? Other than the prosecutor's stuff, in which I believe he deserved everything that happened to him, the other pages are just printouts of articles accusing them of things without providing any real proof. I'm just keeping an open mind.
I don't know all of what you because I haven't read it in a long time, so I'm just taking pics and sending it to you, but if you've read the part yet about perverted justice going against court orders to hand over evidence to computers so they could be examined, then when the authorities go to finally get the computers, they have all happened to crash, that alone tells everything. There's a lot more for you to read, and you'll see that there was not much that was read about their behavior. Do you want to read more tonight, or do you want to wait until tomorrow?
But that was just from an article. There isn't any proof of any of that actually happening. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it holds much weight. Whatever went on behind the scenes doesn't really matter to me much since it is over now. I still think they provided a good service to the community.
The one that had the information was a volunteer for perverted justice. Did you want to read more tonight, or save it for tomorrow?
I only want to read the stuff that has the actual evidence.
You say you're keeping an open mind, but it seems like you don't want to believe that they did anything wrong. Did you know they had child porn on their computers? Or that Von Erck did some weird dating thing on some site that I can't remember the name of, but that he tried to convince the mother to let their daughter get involved? The mother put that on her comments section of her profile. You want to read only stuff with evidence, but when it comes from someone from inside perverted justice, it's pretty much proof considering there's no other way someone could find out so much information. And all that I show you is what I have. Some is from court staff, some is from corrupted justice, but they could have provided a good service if it was someone that actually believed in what they were doing. Von Erck did not. He said it himself that he didn't like kids. He just liked attention and wanted people to work his way, or he would throw a fit. $100,000 per episode's a hell of an incentive to do whatever it takes to get the job done. Did you know that Xavier Von Erck's real name is Philip Eade? If it's okay, I'm going to wait to send more to you tomorrow. Okay?
I say keep an open mind, meaning I won't judge them, or anyone for that matter, without evidence or proof of wrongdoing. I'm not saying they didn't do anything wrong or that they did anything wrong. What you provided were just articles accusing them of things, but no actual evidence proving that is what happened. Shouldn't that be how things work? People could say anything, but that doesn't mean it's fact. You can't charge someone for stealing just because someone said that they did. You need evidence of a crime. I think that is fair and reasonable. That is okay. I don't need to see anything else.
You're very right, and that's very true. I also know that I don't like him, because of the things I know about him, plus him and his cronies sent me stupid stuff in the mail. And we have a 10-mile yard sale every year here on my road, and it's a big one at my house, because my family also sets up tables to sell stuff. Those thousands of people that go through in 2 days' time, including out-of-staters. I think it was Von Erck that was here at my house at the yard sale this year. I've never seen him in person. Have you? Here's more call papers for you.
Why do you have all these papers?
I had 5 years of incarceration. I'm not known for sitting on my butt when something feels off. What I did was so wrong, and I take responsibility for that and condemn myself for it every day, but I won't let it define me. If things hadn't happened the way they did, and it was only law enforcement involved, I would have just sucked it up and did my time and not looked into anything. But it didn't happen that way, and the things they were doing when they arrested me were just too far out of line. Then I was in jail for 18 months before being moved to prison. During that time, my mom found some things, and I started doing my own research. The sheriff that arrested me was the same one that transported me from the jail to the first prison I was at. He recognized me and we talked a little. He told me that if he knew that NBC was going to be there, he would never agree to work that night, That convinced me to dig more. I had so many of my civil rights violated it was pitiful. And NBC was giving directions to the co-ops, even on where to stand me so they could get the good shot. And that wasn't the only thing that they did. But I'll save more for tomorrow if you want to know about it, but right now my eyes are starting to close. Good night. Sorry for being so tired right now. Oh yeah, I think I gave a long answer, so a short one would be because they were a part of my research and legal work on my case. That's just a small amount. I had 2 more boxes that I burned. Good night. Good morning. I think I could have used another hour or 2 of sleep, but once I'm awake, it's not likely I can get back to sleep, so guess I'm up for the day. What kind of music do you like? I'm singing and playing my guitar right now. I'm done playing guitar and singing. It's been a while since I played my guitar, so my fingertips are hurting.
I like hip hop because it is what I like dancing to. I looked at all the documents you sent me, and I don't know. I'm just not buying it. It's all accusations with no proof. Either way, I still enjoyed my time volunteering for them, and they provided the platform that launched my acting career. So I'm grateful for that.
I had a lot more stuff on them, but those 2 boxes I burned, that's where I had most of it. I just got tired of it eating at me and wanted to move forward. Unfortunately, they don't, and they are the ones that continue the online crap about me and continue sending me stupid things in the mail. And you certainly didn't need them to launch your acting career. In my opinion, you would have gone further without them. But I've had some admiration for you for a long time, so that may make me a little prejudiced too. Do you like any country music? 80s pop and country is what I like. I respect all types of music though, 'cause it's the words behind them that make the song. Did you know that most people thought you was 19 when you did that show? Including me.
No, I don't like country music at all, or 80s pop. I like the new stuff like Cardi B, Lil Wayne, and DaBaby. The show definitely helped boost my career and got me more acting jobs. I still get recognized for my time on the show. It's so great. People get so excited when they see me at the store and stuff. What do you mean you've admired me? Oh no, who is most people? I thought I was a convincing little girl. I look younger than I am.
Before I wander too far away from the perverted justice subject, I should probably add that I'm a firm believer of not everything is as it seems. I don't know if they have it now or not, but they used to have another site named evilvigilantes.com too. And that night, regardless of what I said in my chat log, I had planned on going out to my favorite karaoke club with my friends. It was my birthday, and they were going to buy me drinks all night. It was at the very last minute that I got pathetic and went to the Sting House. What I would give to go back in time and redo so many things differently. I've never heard of DaBaby. I've heard of the other 2 though. I'm amazed that you don't like today's country. You look like the type of person that would like today's country. And you do look younger than what you are. I do too. Awesome, isn't it? Lol. But the way that you hold yourself, your intelligence shows in your eyes. And that's just a really hard thing to hide because it's, how do I explain this? It's easy to see you trying to read a person. That's something a more mature person does, so it's hard to hide it. And you don't like any country music or pop then, I guess. It's a bad idea for me to ever sing to you, lol. Oh yeah, I forgot to answer one of your questions. I seen you dancing some years back, and it takes a lot of hard work and dedication to be able to dance as well as you do.
That is really weird. You haven't even met me, so I don't know how you think you know those things about me.
Casey, are you forgetting that I sat in the chair across from you at the Sting House? As for your dancing, I already told you about seeing you on a YouTube video I watched about 5 years ago with a group of other dancers, and I barely recognized you because you had curly hair. Does it still sound weird? Lol.
You think you can tell all that about me because you sat across from me for 5 minutes 14 years ago? Still seems pretty weird. I was playing a character.
It was 5 minutes for you. You have no idea how many times I had to replay that whole thing over and over and over in my head, and then again from the video. You did a good job acting, but my head was so messed up at the time that I couldn't see past my nose. The more I played it over in my head, the more I realized the things I should have been able to see long before I went to the house. I was not even close to my right frame of mind. So whatever you do, don't take any offense to what I've said. It was not meant to be offensive. I'm going to bed. Thinking about that whole thing is just really a depressing thing for me, and it really sucks that that is the way you first met me. If you don't mind from now on, I would like to steer away from anything about that show and get to know each other for who we are now. Please.